One of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel is because of the amount of pressure put on young people to be successful. So there's so many how to get rich schemes, how to earn £10,000 a month schemes on social media. There's so many courses out there teaching young people how to get rich quickly. And those things just put so much pressure on young people wanting to be successful. And a lot of these people teaching young people, how to become successful, don't tell them the reality of things, don't tell them how much how much time they have to invest, how much failures they will encounter, how much setbacks. They don't talk to them about those things. And also, so many people on social media don't talk about the privileges that they had in order to become that successful. Some people were born into rich families, some people had the connections, some people had went to prestigious schools and they had those connections, mingling with rich people. There's so many like advantages that some of them had, and they're not talking about that. And they make it look like everyone is supposed to be rich by a certain age, is supposed to be rich in their 20s, when that's not the reality. And some people have to start from scratch, and it's obviously going to take more time. It's obviously going to take more, experience and all of that. Some people are already born in families where they have businesses, so it's easier for them to get into business because they can gain that knowledge from their parents. This is why this channel was created, to highlight the failures that people have to encounter, because it's not talked about a lot. Most people on social media, including me, see success. They only see success on social media, and we tend to compare ourselves without knowing what they've had to go through, what they've had to encounter and endure in order to get there. So this channel is just to highlight those things, and to also just encourage everyone out there, and also encourage myself, because sometimes I also need that encouragement. So this is not just for people out there, it's also for myself, because I also used to struggle, and think that, oh, I have to get rich by by a certain age, or I have to have things figured out by a certain age, but you don't have to, because your timeline is not the same as another person's timeline. You might become successful in your 20s, another person might become successful in their 30s. It's not the same timeline. We don't have the same path. We're not on the same journey. Just everyone's journey is separate, and everyone's going to shine at their own moment. So we shouldn't try and compare our own success to another person without also knowing what they had to go through in order to get there.